Shalom Israel. This is the brother Karatazar coming to you with another video, and I don't have a title for this video, but with that said, I'm just gonna get into it. I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, from where I learned this truth. Much respect to the hopeful elect, and shalom to you few brothers and sisters listening and watching my videos. All right. So this, the spirit came on me to do something on this movie They Live. I remember, when I was younger, watching this movie, and it was kind of bugged out. But as you come into this truth and this word, and this thing of ours, you know, you start seeing things with spiritual eyes, and that's what I got from the movie, Spiritual Eyes. So that sounds like a good title, Spiritual Eyes. All right. So when you watch this movie, you see how it is when you get into this truth, when you enter this thing of ours. All right, you got to see things with spiritual eyes. You don't look at things with worldly eyes. You look at the world with spiritual eyes, and that's how you look at everything spiritually. You don't look at things worldly no more, because you're on a higher thinking level. You operating on a higher frequency. All right, you see things more clearly now, and that's what it is with this movie. This movie resonates with this truth, with this word. All right, because he was watching. You gotta chew the meat and spit out the bones. You gotta filter. You gotta constantly filter everything that you come into contact with, the scriptures and with this truth and with this word and with this thing of ours, because everything is spiritual. All right, everything is spiritual. There's no coincidences in this world. All right, and that's something that we was taught, that it's a coincidence. Oh, it just happened. It's a chance. It's by luck. No, everything is through the Most High Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah. All right, there's no coincidences. There's no accidents. There's no nothing. All right. So while watching this movie, you see when the dude, it's like you put your spiritual eyes on. When the dude puts the sunglasses on, he's seeing things with his spiritual eyes. When he takes them off, he sees them with his worldly eyes. All right, and when you start telling that to your brothers and sisters, and you out there on the highways and byways, and you prophesying and you preaching with all your heart and all your spirit and everything you got, and and you preaching to your people, the nation of Israel, you so-called blacks, Native Americans, and Hispanics, when you preaching and prophesying to your people, they don't want to listen, and you gonna see. All right, you gonna see. They want to fight you. They want to argue with you. They might want to try to kill you or try to hurt you or do some type of harm to you. And that's how it is in this truth. All right. So you got to see things with your spiritual eyes. These people, and in this movie, it was aliens. But when you see things with your spiritual eyes, you see demons. You see these people's real faces. You see the demons that's on these people. That's on your people. All right, that's what you're gonna start to see. You're gonna start to see these demons pop out of them. All right, start as soon as you start, bringing out scriptures and bringing out the word and bringing out the truth. The demon jumps right out of them. All right, so I'm gonna let you. I'm not gonna try to ramble or just babble on and on. I'm gonna let you watch these two clips I got from this movie, and then I'm gonna read some scriptures, and then I'm gonna close out. All right, so Lord willing, you few brothers and sisters find this edifying. All right. All right, and so I just want to say Salakia because, all right, that's how it is in this world. All right, that's how the elite want it. That's how That's how these devils want it. That's how E Diddy wants it. These elite, the wicked elite, they want mindless slaves. They want you to just follow them. All right, into your destruction. They want you to follow them to your destruction. They don't want you to get your inheritance. They want to keep you away from that. They want to keep you in. They want to lead you into sin and death and destruction. They want to keep you from from your from your heritage. They want to keep you from your inheritance and your heritage. All right. So that's why you start seeing. You see the idols. You see the idol worship in this film. You see the idol worship in life. So when you look with your spiritual eyes in the world, if you knew coming into this truth, you see the world, with your spiritual eyes, you're gonna see the idol worship. How people love this world and they worship it. They give everything they got to this world, and this world gives you back nothing but death and sorrow. And the only person who can bring that happiness back to you, that joy and that feeling of love, is Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You're going to fear him, all right? I'm not going to say you shouldn't fear the Lord, that you're not going to fear the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, but that's love right there. That's love that you're never going to get from no one else, all right? So I'm gonna play the rest of this video. And that's how it would be. It'd be like you look at it with spiritual eyes, and then that's how it be. And then you put the glasses back on, look at your world, like, hold on, did I just see that? Did I just see this spirit just jump out of this dude or this woman? And the whole job of the wicked elite is to keep you asleep, to keep you unawares, so they can just do whatever they want. All right? You could be just, it just got you mindless, walking around mindless and asleep. All right? But that's all on the left-hand side of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua that these elites is operating. And that's exactly what they try to do, Salakia. They try to push everything through the media, push everything through music, through TV. They try to push their agendas through the news, through everything. They control everything. These wicked elitists, they control everything. And this is how they push it.
What's your problem?
And that's how it is when you wake up out of that sleep. And them demons, when you see somebody who's not in the truth, and them demons just pop right out.
I said, what's your problem?
And they look at you like you the wrong one, like something wrong with you.
How are you today, sir? Okay, how's it going? Fine, thank you. Thank you, sir. car, sir. Thank you.
Hey, buddy. You gonna pay for that or what? Look, buddy, I don't want no hassle today. Either pay for it or put it back.
All right, so I got another movie clip for you.
Okay, today is June 1st. You say your name and spell it?
I'm God, G-O-D.
I'm doing this.
All right, so you about to see this. Whenever you try to, wake your people up, whenever you trying to wash the blood of your people, on off your hands, they always want to fight you. They always want to scoff at you. They always want to, cuss at you, call you names, call you crazy. They think you trying to do them the worst. Meanwhile, you trying to show them the best love that you could ever show them is by saving them. All right, and this is how Jake is. All right, Jake always want to fight you. That's how our people are. You so-called blacks, Native Americans, and Hispanics, y'all always want to fight. Y'all don't want to listen. Y'all love this world. Y'all love your daddy Esau. All right? You love your daddy Esau.
I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. Stop it. No! Put on the glasses.
Man, I told you, I didn't want to be in. You dirty motherfucker.
Take a look. Put him on. No!
Salakia, that's how they be so blinded with them Christianity, Islam, all them other demons. All right, that's how they be blinded with them Christianity and Islam demons. All right. They be ready to fight and kill you. Salakia, but that's how being is truth. The brothers and sisters, the brothers out there, Salakia, the brothers out there, all right, we be on the forefronts. We be ready to put we be putting our lives on the line. All right, we put our lives on the line by being out there on them corners, on them highways and byways and hedges. All right, we be putting our lives on the line, and people don't realize that we really do, just to get the blood of your blood off our hands, or you so-called blacks, Native American and Hispanics blood off our hands.
You ain't the first son of a bitch to wake up out of their dream. What's that?
Look, they even seen a chariot up there. All right? After you wake up and you come into the truth, you even start seeing chariots. You see the vehicles of the Lord. All right? And that's how it is. All right? You got to beat it into Jake. You know what I'm saying? All right?
Brother, life's a bitch. She's back in heat.
To discover and compare.
And by the time you find out, you know, hope, Lord willing, you find out before, or some of you brothers and sisters wake up and come into the truth before it's too late. All right? Hopefully you find out before it's too late. Lord willing. All right? But through the work, you know, we cleaning our hands, we washing our hands of your blood. All right? So let me get into some scriptures, and I'm going to close out. And Lord willing, you brothers and sisters find this video edifying. This is Romans 1:28. And even as they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge, the Most High gave them over to a reprobate mind to do things which are not convenient. So, all right, you know, Jake didn't want to keep the Most High in their knowledge. They wanted to worship idols. So the Most High said, all right, you want to worship idols? I'm going to continue to let you think that your idols are profitable. So the Most High, you know, because you want to worship idols, you don't want to see the truth, you don't want to acknowledge the truth, you don't want to acknowledge the Most High Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua as your God, you know, of your ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Israel. That's what's going on. That's why you're in your slumber. And then we're going to go into John 8:32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. And as you see, when they put on the glasses, the truth made them free because they knew what was going on there. Exodus 32:9. And the Lord said unto Moses, I have seen this people, and behold, it is a stiff-necked people. All right? So you see, he had to fight with the man, with the brother. You know what I'm saying? You got to fight with your brother just to get your brother to take a look, because they won't even open up the scriptures and look in the scriptures. They won't even look. They won't even try. They don't even want to acknowledge this truth, this word. They want to stay in destruction. They want to keep on in their iniquity and keep on waxing worse and worse. And then we're going to go into Baruch 2:30. For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captives they shall remember themselves. So that's what we're doing. The elect, the hopeful elect, we you know what I'm saying, we remembering ourselves. We remember, you know, what we used to be and what we used to do, which is prophesy. All right? So, Lord willing, we of that number. And then let's go to Matthew 6:24. No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate one and love the other, or else he will hold the one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve the Most High and Mammon. All right? So you see, the dude was holding the money in his hand, and you know, was saying that that's who they idolize. They idolize money. That's who Jake worship. Jake idolized. Jake puts on a pedestal is money and this world. You see the dudes getting the tattoos on their hands, MOB or MOE, money over everything, or money over, you know, bitches and shit like that. You know, excuse my language, Salakia, but you know, that's what they do. You know, or money over family, you know, those things. That's what they do. They worship the God of this world, Mammon. All right, but you can't serve two gods. You can only serve one. All right, this is Mark 4:19. And the cares of this world and the deceitfulness of riches and the lust of other things entering in choke the word, and it becometh unfruitful. So when when you engulf yourself in this world and the deceitfulness and the riches and the lust, all right, it starts to choke you to the point where, you know, you're not going to listen to this word and you know, and it's not going to make sense to you. All right, this word is not going to be, you know, and when you're in this truth, you're not going to care about those things. If you are, you know what I'm saying, this word is going to become unfruitful. It's not going to work for you. This is not going to work for you. So you can't, you know, you can't actually, you know, be in this truth, and you can't be concerned with the cares of the world and the riches and the lust and all that stuff like that. All right? Because it chokes this word. It keeps you blocked out. All right? All right, this is 2 Timothy 2:4. No man that weareth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who hath chosen him to be a soldier. All right? No man warreth, Salakia, no man warreth, entangleth himself with the affairs of this life. So a man is going to war for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, you know, gets involved with the affairs of this world, of this life. That means that he may please him who hath chosen to be a soldier. So we've been chosen to be soldiers for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. All right? So this is Ephesians 6:12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. All right, so we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, powers, the wicked elite, the rulers of darkness of this world. Esau, Edom, E. Diddy. All right, Daddy Esau, the wicked. All right, this is Ezekiel 3:18. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speak to warn the wicked from his wicked way to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand. So we trying to wash our hands of you so-called blacks, Native Americans, and Hispanics. We trying to wash our hand of your blood. Because we don't warn you, then your blood is on our hands. All right? And that's not a good look. This is 1 John 2:15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. All right? So we don't care about this world. We don't love the world. All right? Because we want to stay rooted in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua and His truth and His thing of ours. All right? This is John 12:25. He that loveth his life shall lose it, and he that hateth his life in this world shall keep it unto life eternal. So if you love this life, you're going to lose it. If you hate this life, you're going to keep it. All right? Forever. So you got to hate this life. When you in this truth, you hate this world. I hate this damn place. This place is wicked. It's abominable. There's abominations everywhere. You got to watch what you eat because everything's defiled. They got pork and all types of abominable animals. You just breaking all these laws, and we just want to be righteous. True men of the Lord, we want to be righteous. We don't want to be going off. We don't want to be doing sinning, and we hate this world. All right. This is 2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So we know what devices Satan uses. All right? We're not ignorant. All right? So when you know what Satan's devices are, he's not going to get over on you. He's not going to get an advantage of you. So that's why you got to keep your eyes open and keep a watchful eye on everything. No matter what matter is, either great or small, you got to know what's going on. Be aware of your surroundings. Know what's going on globally, locally, everywhere, nationally, everywhere. You got to know what's going on. Because these are devices that Satan uses, all right, to destroy you. That E. Diddy, working through, the spiritual creation, Satan, all right, which is operating on the left hand side of the Most High, the spiritual angel, on the left hand side of the Most High, all right. So I believe that's the last scripture that I have for you. Lord willing, you few brothers and sisters have found this edifying, and hopefully I didn't ramble on and babble on too much and lose thought of what this whole thing is about. It's about spiritual eyes. So that's what I get this movie, what I got from this movie, They Live, spiritual eyes. So when you come into this truth, you come into this thing of ours, you see things with spiritual eyes, not worldly eyes. I'll close out, say Shalom, Lord willing, I'll do another video.